Buckle up, because there's a lot of planets going into retrograde, or they're already in retrograde this month. Retrograde, if you're unfamiliar with that term, it basically means that it's an optical illusion where it appears that that planet is actually moving backwards when it's not. So pending the planet that's in retrograde, you could be feeling different effects from it, and the time frame that it's in retrograde can vary. When a planet comes out of retrograde, it is termed as going direct. So as mentioned, in July of 2025, there is multiple planets that are in retrograde, or going in retrograde. For reference, I'm making this video on July 6th. So depending on the planet and depending on the connection that you have with that planet depends on how it may or may not affect you. So number 1 is Pluto. It has been in retrograde since May 4th and it will continue until October 14th. This is known as the transformation planet. It's also known as the planet of destruction and chaos, similar to the Tower card in tarot. It can lead you to personal insights and reassessment of power dynamics in your life, basically tearing you down so that you can rebuild stronger. It's commonly associated with power, control, and obsession, compulsion in a positive manner for personal drive, success, and ambition. Sometimes it can be in a negative manner, shifting these behaviors or tendencies towards others. During a retrograde, this can turn inward. You might be finding that you're eliminating people or things from your life that no longer serve you to your higher good or your well-being. It basically exposes us for who we are. Pluto is associated with intuition, and the water signs can be highly affected by this. Your Cancers, your Pisces, and your Scorpios, but it's not just your sun sign. It can be your whole birth chart if you have a lot of water in your birth chart. Or your big 3, which is your sun, your moon, or your rising. Number 2, we have Neptune that started on July 4th, which lasts until December 10th. This planet has an association with dreams, spirituality, imagination, and sometimes confusion. When in retrograde, it's a time for deep reflection and uncovering aspects of ourselves. So if you're spiritual, it's diving in deeper to your spiritual side, possibly. Understand certain subjects or different areas. This planet is a master of illusion, so sometimes very sneaky or very subtle when it's direct. So when in retrograde, the mask tends to fall off, so to speak, leaving us to face a painful or harsh reality and helping us find a deeper meaning. Then we have Saturn, which is from July 13th until November 28th. This is a planet of structure, karma, patience, endurance, practicality, tradition, realty, time, discipline, loyalty, and boundaries. Its retrograde encourages reflection on commitments and responsibilities. It can bring relief from pressure and fear. This is a time where karma kind of gets sorted out. And when it's in retrograde, it's a double dose of karma. This is good karma and bad karma. So this karma is basically if you do good, then good's going to return to you. If you do bad or ill will to somebody, it's going to return to you. When Saturn goes direct on November 28th, those relevant issues that were brought up during this time of retrograde, you may have been able to work through them and come to terms with them. And therefore, you are more determined than ever and very prepared to move forward. Then number 4, everyone's favorite, Mercury. July 18th until August 11th. So when you hear somebody say Mercury's in the microwave again, that's what they're talking about. Mercury's in retrograde. Known for influencing communication, travel, and technology. When Mercury's in retrograde, it can lead to misunderstandings and delays in these areas. Some also recommend to not make major life decisions, including financial, during this time because of its said effects on the communication and technology aspect. You may have some exes reaching out again. Or you may want to reach out to an ex. Just say no. They're an ex for a reason. Save this for later so that you can refer back to it. Follow along for more and let me know if this is affecting you already. See ya.